Oh shit! It's finally arrived. It only took a couple of years, but it's finally here. This is the long-awaited Silent Hill F. The 1960s era of Japan take on Silent Hill, which I thought was pretty unique. It does take place in the 1960s, and I'm kind of curious on how the titular town of Maine has anything to do with the 1960s of Japan. This one's been long waited. I mean, I absolutely could not wait, but I can wait a little longer because I did not like what I was seeing in the trailers. I did not like. I don't trust plants to begin with. I think they will outlive us and we'll die, but whatever. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know much about that, but I've heard some crazy stuff about this one. That like this is like the next main line, but they're going into a good direction. This is not Blooper Team. This is written by Ryushi 07 or something like that. Who's known for like horror, not folk tales or anything like that, but he's a horror storyteller and he's very known in Japan. So very interesting take on this absolutely new, brand spanking new story, never been done before. It's not a remake, just like Silent Hill 2. I'm really looking forward to Silent Hill 1 remake. It will be done by Blooper Team, and Chronos was pretty okay. I liked it. I like Chronos, but a little lackluster in the story. But other than that, I've enjoyed it, and I thought about just playing that one again. It's gonna be fun with all the upgraded stuff. But this one, you don't have any guns. I mean, mind you, this is after the war in the 60s, so, I can't really imagine our main character picking up a gun by any means. So, it's all melee. So, let's just, for the love of God, dive right into this horror. Let's go. And I'm Jay Knives. Welcome back to Silent Hill F. Story, Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players, that's me. Puzzles, balanced puzzle experience for players looking for a traditional Silent Hill experience. Hard. I'll do that. Why the rabbit ears? Yeah, I don't get that. I guess the white sailor school uniform, pure white, innocent white, designated school uniform. Maybe I'll be the different one. So, I mean, they don't all look the same, so I'll be different this time. I'll pick the white uniform. It's in Japanese. This is going to be the first subtitled game I'll play on this channel. Been blowing my nose for the past 10 minutes. Sorry it took so long. Hey, that's me.
何かいいことでもあった？
うん、昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっと
Welcome, welcome,
お
everybody.
姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
Hit that like button. Smash it. Shoot it. Slice it.
ひなこ、
Kick it.
私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。
Are those for
あ
cats?
りがとう。
Arigatou gozaimasu. When I was out in Japan for a couple of years, or less than, they used to call me Okikuchi. Mind you, the volume is up there, and I'm looking at a big ass wall. Hope I don't get copyrighted for shit. I hate that. The landscape looks good. This gets copyrighted, I'd be so pissed off. Got some shit in my
親に
eye.
向かってその言い草は何だ。
お父さんやめてください。
純子があんなにも高校娘なのに、どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
すいません。
お父さん、ひなこだって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひなこをずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
He's drunk.
ひなこ、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰ってみてね。
Jonah updated. Dad. My father, when I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, that it meant a man that does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning if I say nothing. But if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. Well, that sounds about right. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? Well, that's a narcissist, and he doesn't want anybody to make him look... He doesn't want to look bad to anybody else. I would know. If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. My mother. If I chose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She is the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night. That's not funny. She remains ever loyal to him. I just will not accept her way of life. I agree. It's not a way to live. Shimizu Hanako. Me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and fields club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I prefer. Well, I mean, that would explain, like, I guess being able to run throughout the game. Junko. Kanuta Junko. My older sister. Oh, can't see her face. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know. Why is her face scribbled out? And there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything, honestly. She's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. Well, back in them days, you're supposed to get married or something. You're supposed to get married or somebody. There's no way ever. The graphics to me looks good. I don't know how it looks to you guys, but a little bit of discoloration on the hair, but I don't know if that was for a purpose. Maybe it's lighting. I think it's Unreal. Is it Unreal Engine? I think it's Unreal Engine. Somebody say, entry to mountain prohibited. We're not going that way. This reminds me a lot of this other game that I haven't played yet called Siren. Article serious issues in Ibisugako. I butchered that one. April 21st, Showa 1945, evening edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Washimizu, Ebesuguka, Gauka of Yamabe. I knew I was going to fuck this up. Yamabe district finally came to a stop at stupid American. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide has left residents troubled. So it's not a fog, it's gas. Interesting, different. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about the future environmental issues this might lead to. Well, there's more alcohol. Is that her dad's too? Is this all of their property? It's gotta be. So this game doesn't have any... It's not gonna navigate. Oh god, no. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of that game Siren, where it's just like, I guess the OG creator of the first Silent Hill game. I did a little research on that. He was the one that came back with this, and Siren, Silent Hill, and try to make sense a little bit. You kind of see the similarity there, but it's kind of like this, where it's just like you're in a Japanese site. Local doctors note there have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations have grown to learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Cornered fox is pretty dangerous. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococcus. God. It's a pretty big word for Japanese. To name just a few, the town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close. I took my meds, alright? I should be able to read just fine today. I like the running animation. Very, feels right. So, is it gas? I'm kind of second guessing that. Or is it just a fog? Yeah, was that a washing machine or a sink? Now, that looks like a washing machine where you just, like, you rotate it on your own. That must save a lot of money. Thank you, Dominion. My washing machine's loud as fuck. It just literally sounds like you put a bunch of shoes, like just one pair of shoes in there, just like bang, 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 bang. And like sometimes it like knocks off all the shit that's like sitting on top. That does happen.
拝んでおこう。
Guess I'll pray. Rest at the Hokora. Oh, it's a save slot. Oh, I can change costumes. Cool. Please don't close the game. Gotcha.
神様。
I'm still gonna have a hard time finding that, so I gotta be very distinctful about what I'm exactly looking for. And I'm pretty okay with Japanese culture. I'm okay. I'm not drinking at this time of day. Well, duh. He's a drunk, an alcoholic. Go to a meeting. A woman is only complete when she is loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. Okay. Now, mind you, this is not typical tradition these days. It's not what you call modern. There was one of the warnings that the game had given in the beginning. It's like, okay, this is taking place in the 1960s, so kind of be worried. It's not supposed to be modern. It's supposed to encapsulate the time. So, yeah, I kind of respect that. What's this? It's stuck. Did I look everywhere? I came from that way. Came here. That was locked. But did I look behind? No, I did. Let's go further down a hill. A silent hill. Where is everyone? You live here.
誰か来てるかな。
Head to the Shizuru General Store. Okay. I lived in a small rural town of whatever she said. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine was closed down, it just became a sad little town. The grand iron bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of its sorry town's former glory. Okay. I don't think I remember seeing this at all. Starting May, began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. My nose is plugged to shit. I've always wanted to try that thing where you stick up the bottle up your nose and just like keep running the water until like all the boogies just come out. I've only seen it on the video a couple times, but I would assume sink water is not the answer. I would safely assume that make sure that it's actually filtered water, because it, you know, you could probably get an infection that way.
すいません。
See, I was right.
運転手さんいませんか？
Speakers are very loud. I might be able to go do a second episode. I'm gonna try to see how far I can go. It's just like Silent Hill 2. I'll try to go as far as I can. But if I'm like racing, it's not that fun. I like to take my time and, you know, get you know, just let everything soak in. I mean, there is another YouTuber. I don't think he streamed it necessarily. I think he played the whole thing, and he got it done in like, was it 8 hours? But this was like way before the game even came out. I think it was like a couple of days ago. Dude just knocked it out of the water, the whole thing. I didn't see any of it, but I was just very surprised. I looked in the comment section and I was like, how did you do that? I'm supposed to be the first people to do this, but apparently not. There's these very special YouTubers that get these copies very early. I want a copy very early, just so I could give people a chance to see it through my eyes, and for them to enjoy the videos. I'm tripping. But I'll never be that special, but that's fine.
裏切り者サクコどこ行くのこっち通るの珍しいね車が道を塞いでてさ千鶴や今は誰かと喋りたくて私も後から行くね
Okay.
じゃあね裏切り者
You just keep talking shit and walk away. I would just step up, go to the second floor, and just start beating, throw some hands. She only talks and then walks away. I hate that. Jonah updated. She keeps calling me Eregashi Sakuko. One of my friends. It doesn't seem like that. She's always got her head up in the clouds. Is a little strange. She consistently trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. That's not a lot of money, but they're teenagers, so I mean, $5 for me in the hood was actually like a lot. Like I saved that shit for like 2 weeks. I was always going to like that 25 at the time 25-cent soda machine like every day for like 2 weeks. Man, that shit was tight. Her father is the head priest of the Senetsugi, I fucked that up, shrine in town. She seems to take a great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. Oh, I just literally saw that. I don't have a health bar yet, so I'm assuming combat's not gonna happen right now. Tsutame Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance, the rest has been torn off. Smash that like button. Like it. Keep this channel alive. I'm over 100 now, and I kind of owe you guys a video. I'm so sorry. Like, I've been pretty busy, kind of just taking care of, like, you know, actual life stuff. Trying to stay in shape. Be a decent person to more than just my son. And to others I care about very much. Wait. Still under construction. When they're going to be finished? Well, if this is like a freeway, then it's not going to get finished anytime soon. When I mean free, I mean highway for you East Coasters. In the West Coast, we call it a freeway. Oh, that doesn't say anything either. It's shit. Shu. It was Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. Oh. And then we played make-believe Space Wars. We called each other partner, and for some reason, it's just kind of stuck. Kids of Show era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Oh, there he is. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bring back some old tradition. Never stay dehydrated. Always drink water. All the time. Stay hydrated. Sorry. I didn't come here to watch your ass drink water. I know, but I need it. Is that my 500 yen? Or is that a pack of cigarettes?
相棒。
シュウ
What the hell was that box?
あのさ、
Funny enough, I just had some Chinese food, man. That
なん
shit's
か言っ
good.
てよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ
シュウ君お待たせ。
ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ
Look
何
at
の
those ears,
話を
man.
してたの？いや大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ貸したままでいいよ。インコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
Oh, come on.
ケチつけて返すとか
You
言って
cheap
なかった？
bastard.
言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文を書かせるから。
Oh my god.
言わないでよ。ひなこ、
あごめん。何？
裏切りも。
What the hell? Oh shit. Oh man. Ah! Luckily, I'm one slippery motherfucker. Oops. Shit. Oh shit! Fuck. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They don't only take care of your headaches, but also may any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Red capsules. Painkillers and capsules relieves pain and raises spirits. Slightly restores health and current max sanity. Okay. I don't think acetaminophen's raise your sanity, but I could see it being a pain reliever. Especially with hearing all about that shit about that whole Tylenol business. Well, I mean, I won't talk about that, but that's the first thing she takes. I'm like, oh god. More red capsules. Exploration. Use X when in front of a quota to see a list of things you can do. You can save your progress by going to record to record. Combat. Taking hits will cause you to lose health and you will die once it is fully depleted. Make sure to use items to recover health as you go. Items. When you want to use an item, you first go to the equipment under select items and put the item you would like to use your item in a shortcut. You can use the item in your shortcut with L1 plus X, circle, square, triangle. If you run out of a certain item, then collect more of it. You won't have to re-add it to your shortcut. Okay. So in case you don't know, those flowers, rather, are known as spider lilies. Spider lilies are represented by, you know, they're symbolic of death. So it could possibly mean something that is related to the character, particularly Hinako. I still haven't got her name right, but toys and hinges and shit. Can't see me. Hey, I did it. I thought I was gonna fuck that up in the first try. Oh god, that's not the right way. The key to survival is knowing when to stand your ground and fight and when to run. You can escape from combat by getting out of the enemy's sight. Okay. You can perform 2 in a row, but a greater cost to your stamina. Okay. Fleeing. The key to survival knowing when to stand your ground and fight. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, I guess that wasn't that bad. Fight, flight, or flee. Is there other things I can grab? Or is everything going to be extremely scarce? Or scarce? Local doctors note there are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms by not taking medicine. No shit. But rather simply talking to a doctor, the cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted... No, I'm not. I'll try not to. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since the ancient times, could be said to contain a similar power of that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying Inari-san who will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitudes of faith will to have direct relation to the potency. There are even some town elders who claim who had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Inari-san. Well, that's cool. Does this mean that it's... Why is my health bar there now? Where do I go? Maybe I'm gonna die. Fuck, I don't want to go over there. I know I need to run, I just don't know where. I just heard a noise and then it's loud. It's in my ears, man. I heard it. But just chill, man. Just chill. Maybe you're just stupid. Maybe you won't see me across. And maybe you will see me. Fuck. Where does one go? Ah, fuck me. That sucks. Okay, there's 2. Oh yeah, laugh it up until you play. Go ahead. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. They're kind of in my way. Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. Ooh. They're inside, aren't they? So I've already came across the monsters, and there's obviously no weapon that she had picked up immediately, so that's different. I don't think they respond to sound very much. Because it was walking away from me for a split second, and then I guess it just looked behind itself. Like, they kind of do like that. You know how, like, toys have hinges? Where it's just, like, kind of like a, I don't know, like a, I'll just say G.I. Joe for this instance. Where it's just like, they'll hinge that way, but then I need a key. Very strange, but... and where would the key be? This door is not going to protect me for shit. They're all thin and they're all like paper. Thank God. In Silent Hill, I absolutely love closed doors. Mainly because... Examine. A bloody key. The key with the unknown bloodstains. Not sure what it unlocks. Well, I have an idea. Examining objects. When you're near certain objects, you can examine them by using X. Move the camera by using left analog stick, or take a closer look at using L1. After doing so, you could use X to examine an object in a greater detail. Why am I going over this with y'all? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I'm reminding myself. Yokon, a jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, a bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health and can be used as an offering. Sounds like that's an option. Well... Alright. Oh my God! Fuck you! Open the fucking door! Fuck, I don't even know what the fucking back door. No. Okay, I used the bloody key. That's fucking nice, but... No! I can't press X now. Well, I died. Fuck me. The health. There is no health. Okay. I know what to expect now. I can't believe I died already, but I don't know. I don't think this is like one of those games where I'm just like not gonna not die. Hopefully it's not like the Evil Within where it just like gets really fucking annoying. How do I use... I have 13? There's no way. I do not like the health system. Not good. Not good. So... the keys go to here, but I gotta go up there and dodge that damn thing to get down here. Oh, you know why I died? Because I didn't heal myself. I was not taking that seriously at all. But that's okay. When I'm able to defend myself, I think I'll feel a little bit better about this. But for now, I don't. I don't really like the defenseless kind of games. Like, Outlast is okay, but... I mean, you know that running and or hiding are gonna work. So that's why it's like... so I gotta find a way to get back up here. So I know it doesn't... I really don't like that son of a bitch. weird ass looking piece of shit. Okay, that goes to the back door. Right here. This is what I didn't do last time. Now the question is it gonna follow me? Do I want it to follow me? So if I hit, okay. If it comes up here, then I jump down, and then I go back the other way, and then it probably won't know that I jumped down. But a part of me is saying it's probably down there. No, it's not. I've just confirmed that it's no longer down in the first floor. But does that mean it's gonna go downstairs? Well, I'm going down there. Wait a minute, I got a key to the back door. Why the fuck do I need? Do I need to use that key? Don't I need to use it? Return to the general store while avoiding the monsters. So where the hell am I? Current location. Oh, it's literally marked like a Silent Hill, like 2. But I really feel like I'm missing something, but I could be wrong. Another red capsule. I have 13. Oh my god. I mean, the dodging mechanic's kind of cool, right? Oh god, no. Is there any... Just no fucking way. Okay, let me go ahead and... Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but also be exchanged for faith at Hakura. Use faith at Hakura to fully restore your sanity if you haven't chosen story. If you have chosen story, your action difficulty level... As your action difficulty, then you recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting Hakura. Use faith you have received the Hakura to obtain it. Omamori. Suddenly restores health upon picking up food items. Shriveled aborage. Fried tofu that became too hard and dried to be edible. Ononori-sama's favorite offering. The type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Divine water. Fresh mountain water. It's said to those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity. So it's kind of like an ampule. First aid kit. I know what that is. Confirm. Not enough. Small airbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. The type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. I don't know if it said I didn't need to, but I'll offer it. Exchange faith for a random memory. Plum increases max stamina. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, I think I did I save? Yeah, I did. No. It heard me. Wait, what was that? No, that was nothing. Well, to be honest, I don't really like playing this at all. But for y'all, I'll continue on. Y'all better smash that fucking like button. I can't stand this stuff, man. I don't even like watching people like play it, let alone do it my damn self.
Rinko?
It's making me itchy. I'm so sick of dodging him. Yes! Yes, the lead pipe, they brought it back! Let me please take one down at least in this episode. Use R1 to light attack. Though you won't deal much damage, you will be able to attack more swiftly. Use R2 to heavy attack. Your movements will be slower, but you will deal far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. I like that music. Use square to lock on an enemy. I'm not going to use that. Use square again to cancel. Yeah, that's a little too complicated for the likes of myself. I did it! I did it. Yeah! I took one down. Yeah. Alright. What is that? Really? Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it is possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use R2 to perform a counter. The visual hint indicating that the counter is possible will be visible for longer when you are using L2 to focus. No visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack. That attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on enemies' movements. Fuck. Come on. Oops. You know, I don't need this shit. Toolkits to repair weapons and restore the durability. It's cool toolkits to be able to... Oops. That's kind of important. Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore a weapon's durability. Now, how the hell do I...
シュウ、どこにいる？
Yoken. Really? Are we doing this? I don't know what I picked up, but it better be good. What do you mean I can't use any of it? It's gotta be good. Another one. That works.
Sakuko.
Fucking plants, man. Well, that was a really fast death, and even in Silent Hill. Pretty fast. This is much more cinematic than the second one, for sure.
サクコの夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて、駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。
Speaking of which, I got some candy of my own. Some chocolate and some gummy bearso. I might tear it up later. That reminds me, I gotta take my cocktail pretty soon. There's no way to live. Living on medication is not fun.
今日はもう閉店だよ。サクコ、私やっぱりサクコとの約束守りたいよ。
Oh my god. all of a sudden she doesn't have stamina anymore for the sake of cutscenes, huh? Well, I'll give it to her. She is definitely a lot more violent than James, I think. Well, at least she's able to handle it right the fuck away. Does this count as the other world? Oh, wait. So what was the purpose of having those backstory keys? Or is that, am I able to go back? Barely just got the message. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. It looks like we're in the other world, seemingly, since it's all dark and shit. But so far, I really like it. It's just that I'm pretty sure it takes some getting used to. It looks like it's gonna be somewhat combat heavy. And I think I got kind of the gist of how these things move. So it's very violent. I do actually kind of like it. But hopefully I will see you guys very soon with the next episode. Very, very soon. Hit that like button. Leave a comment in the comment section. And yeah, this is a brand new series, which we all find familiar, but you know, it's familiar but new. So, see y'all real soon. Jane Ives, out.